Well, we have good leadership from our returners, and the guys that we have stepping in aren't very far off from what we lost. So I think you should expect pretty much the same as we had last year.
What are we going to see from the Polar Bears?
10-0.
Yeah?
Yep, 10-0.
Why is that? Why are you so confident in that?
I think we have a good program. I think Coach Miller's doing the right thing.
You said you lost about 20 kids to graduation. So, the importance of a person like Curtis in a leadership position.
That's the key. I mean, and the confidence level he brings when he's on the field and his knowledge. He knows what's going on. He's able to relate that. And he has credibility in that he's done well. And when you put all those things together, you have a pretty good player. I had read an article that he did down in York that he mentioned there that he wasn't done coaching. And about that time, just after that was when I got the job here. And I wanted to stay on the offensive side. So obviously I needed a defensive person. And the wheels started turning. I sent him an email and said, "Did you mean what you said?" And he got back to me right away and said, I do want to coach. He goes, "But we need to sit down and talk." And so we set up a meeting. We met, this is like early January. We met for 3 hours, and for the first 2 hours we talked about everything but football. Because we had known each other for so long. I've been at Dover for 14 years, and we usually played Central every year. So we'd known each other for a very long time, and very familiar with each other, and very comfortable with each other. So we actually spent a great deal of time catching up. And then we finally started to talk football. And he watched some of our huddle clip stuff from last year. I pointed some kids out. He did some research, and he said, "I would love it." So I was very happy.
You can tell that he definitely knows a lot. He knows what he's talking about, and you just have to try to absorb everything. It's nice with him being our defensive coach, learning a lot.
I love it. It's such a small community, you know everyone, and it's basically just a big family all around.
Well, it's a tight-knit community. Everybody knows who you are. You can't walk down the street without seeing somebody you know, and I like that about it. You know everybody.
Yeah, it feels good if you make them, but not too good. It doesn't feel good when you miss. You just got to stay focused on what your priorities are. It's a long process, but it's lonely. It gets a little lonely.
Have you been able to hit anybody on kickoffs or anything?
I pancaked. I got a cheap little pancake last year against Greencastle.